G'day, this is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. Today I'm doing an Australian 2-cent coin hunt, searching for all sorts of things in the 2-cent coins. So when I go through my 2-cent coins, I put down a sheet of paper like this, and it has the different years from 1966 through until 1989, and that's when the 2-cent coins were minted for circulation. So these are circulating coins. Coins to look out for that are a lower mintage. The 1969 coin had 12.9 million minted, and the 1968 coin had 17 million minted. So from that sheet, then I will make up sets a bit like this, and some of those sets I'll put on eBay for other collectors to enjoy. And I also set aside really good examples of each year's. So if I find really nice condition 2-cent coins and also 1-cent coins in here, I'll put those aside as well. And the coins that are quite dirty and have got green on them, I'll also set those aside and bulk those up into bags. And some people buy those for craft activities and for whatever purpose they're looking for, and I'll list those on eBay as well. So I might get into it. So that's a fairly good quality one. So I'll put that in 1976 year. Got a lot of 83s, so the ones I'm putting into this bag here are ones that I'll list in bulk lot. It's good quality coins that other people might want for their collections. Some if they've just got a little bit of dirt on them, I might be able to, just a bit of a wet cloth, just sort of clean the dirt off, and it might become a good coin. So I'll put those aside, and I might be able to clean it up. And if it doesn't come clean, then I'll put it either into my dirty pile. Probably into my dirty pile. The dirty ones go off to the side. I put them on the side over here, and then I can bag those dirty ones up. That might clean up, so I'll put that aside to give it a little wipe. A New Zealand 2-cent coin, so I always put those aside as well, keep those. Little dirty. 1983 coins fairly common, so don't usually hold on to too many of those. So 75, 76, 76. 89 the last year they were produced for circulation. I do have a fair few of those, so unless they're really good, I'll put them in here. Also do look for little errors and so on. I don't look too closely for those, but I probably should. (1967). I always put the 1967s aside and put them under a microscope because some of them have a missing SD. It'll be really hard to see on here, but down next to the claw of the frill-necked lizard, there's an SD, and if it doesn't have that SD, then they're worth a bit more money, and they're collectible too, so I always check those under a microscope. So 68, 68's one of the lower mintage ones, the second lowest mintage, so definitely put that aside. Put all of the 68s and 69s aside, and even if they're really dirty, I'll try and clean them up with just a wet cloth. And yeah, I'll definitely hold on to all of those ones, although sometimes I'll put them back into here, but usually hold on to them. So here's a 67. I can see the SD on it, but I might just put it aside anyway. But that looks like it'll come off, so 80 looks pretty good. Put that aside. Last lot of coins for that bag. Bit dirty. $67. Yeah, you can see the SD down there just with my naked eye, but I'll put it aside. Have a closer look at it later. Bit chewed out there on the edge. I wonder if that is post-mint damage or if it was part of the process of minting. I'll have a closer look at that under a microscope too. Alright, so as you can see here, these are the coins that I'll put into bags, and people can purchase them in bulk on eBay to add to their collections. Put aside the green and dirty 2-cent coins here to be bulked up. The ones that have just got a little bit of dirt on it that I might be able to get off, there might be good examples of those coins, I'll put aside there. This one here, just wondering if it's an error coin with that damage there, so I'll have a look into that. Use my Renix guide to guide me a bit too. Here's the New Zealand coin that I put aside, and my sheet with the different years from circulation, and I've put those good examples aside there. Okay, well, thanks for watching my 2-cent coin hunt.